Is there a PS Audio integrated amplifier coming? Well, let me get... Hari in San Francisco is asking me, and he says, "Hey Paul, this is Hari from San Francisco. Thanks for consistently being engaged with the hi-fi community through these Q&A sessions. Does PS Audio have plans to bring higher-end integrated amplifiers, say in the Stellar line or the BHK line? And if so, when? If not, why not? And what's the reason for the same? Regards, Hari." Well, yes, Hari. This is Stellar Strata. It's our first integrated in years, and it's been a long time in the making. A lot of work. Typically, people in manufacturing companies like our own that design and manufacture their own products find integrated's fairly easy. Why? Because, well, we already make separates, so really all you got to do is just take the stuff in the separates and throw them into a box, right? And make it work. Well, yes and no. Not so much here. We treat each piece of equipment that we design as an entire entity unto itself. And by that I mean the following. An integrated amplifier or a separate amplifier has to stand on its own merits. And it has to be able to go upstairs in the music room too and perform to our expectations. It has to be something that we as designers and audiophiles want to take home. And I know people say this all the time, but here at least it's really true. We struggle for the longest time to get things to sound the way we want, and it becomes harder and harder as the product gets more and more complex, not easier and easier. So imagine inside of this, you've got, here, it's not light, Jesus. Woo! Here's your power amp. It's 200 watts a channel. So you've got a power amplifier, you've got an analog preamplifier, you've got a digital to analog converter, you've got a streaming device, you've got Wi-Fi, so you can do Tidal and Qobuz and all of that, and Spotify, right? And then you've got all your analog inputs, and so it seems like, well, you just put all the stuff you've already specialized in. Yes and no. Of course, that's where we start. But once you put all that together, now you listen to it and it may or may not perform the way you want. Why? Because we don't have interconnects in here. Everything is interconnected to itself. So that's going to change the way it sounds. There's all kinds of engineering tricks and things we had to do within the integrated to finally get the end result. When we turn that volume up, whether you're streaming or whether you're playing a vinyl record into it through a preamp or whatever you're doing, we want it to be representative of what we consider music done the right way. And that turns out to be really, really hard. We've worked on this well over a year and a half. That's a lot of engineering time and effort to go into it. But it's coming out, should be out here in the next couple of weeks. And I'm so proud of this. This is just a killer product. I'm really excited about it. And next, we'll probably wind up doing a higher end model, but that'll be even more difficult. So that too will take time. But Hari, yep, here it is. Stellar Strata. Okay? Talk to you later.